Tech Hokies offense will now get its first chance with the football. And it'll be up to this transfer sophomore quarterback to pilot this attack. Everybody wants to make big plays, but he's got to take them when they're available and not force things. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Overton. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To the air on second down. Rushes on him. A strike downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Into the secondary on the right. Running free, getting this offense going. Stopped him at the 38 after the huge gain.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. Pressure coming. Finds his man. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The corners are walked up tight. The give is to Williams. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Under fire. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Maryland! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Hokies offense to start this possession. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up. Snags it, and he's open. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Sometimes when you play man coverage on the back, man, sometimes your eyes get lost and you start looking at the quarterback. He didn't lose vision on his man. He saw him break. He broke with him, broke on the football, and did a great job getting there and being physical and getting that guy on the ground.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the catch. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Final play of the quarter coming. On the run, it's Hawkins. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down.
He's going down at the 22.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he could carve up this defense.
The Hokies go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Trying to run, it's Hawkins. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. This is now a 7-point game.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Manning. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Running inside. It's Williams. Got enough for the first. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks free. Touchdown, Terrapins! Rolled his way into the end zone. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Heath. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. And the Hokies come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Back to pass on second down. It's complete to the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Setting up the screen. He did everything he could to find enough running room, but he'll be stopped about 3 yards short of the first down marker. It's fourth down. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Backed up now, here's second and long. The run inside, it's Williams. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On third down, he drops to throw. Going to try to get it himself. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Williams. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Dead center perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Quarterback making adjustments. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Hokies racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And there's finally a bright spot for this offense in the passing game, completing that on third down. I know we're in the second quarter. They're trailing by a lot, but you need something positive to happen here to build some momentum. Maybe they can build on that, drive the field, score some points before going in here at halftime, and get a little juju going.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davis. Nowhere to go.